Hi all, welcome back to another episode of Campton Racing TV. As you see, we're in a different location today. Things are heating up with Magic Millions. It's very busy around the Gold Coast and it's an exciting 10 days for us all.
Yeah, it's been a busy couple of days, pounding the pavement here at the coast. I've got a few more days to go and plenty more horses to look at before the sale starts early next week. Plenty of beautiful horses. It's just probably the classiest sale of the year. Everyone's up here excited, in their holiday mode. Unfortunately, we don't get too many holidays in this time of year, but I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks. It's a good time of year, and hopefully we can find our next champion.
And we were lucky enough to finish the end of the year off with a winner and start the new year off with a winner. Obviously, Kareem won on Boxing Day at Warwick. It was good to see him win first up.
Yes, Kareem from a good mate over in Hong Kong, which was super to get him to win again. Two wins now. First up, 2,000 metre horse. You know, I thought his effort first up. I know it was only at Warwick, but it wasn't a bad field, and he is going to improve immensely. So, super win, beautiful ride. Maddie rode him an absolute treat. Plan was to just get him to relax and hit the line strongly. I love the way she weaved through, didn't go around a runner, and then come to the outside at the top of the straight. And it was a really, really nice win. It was a good way to end the year, and it was even better to start the year with a bang with one of my favourite horses in Superb. She's an absolute beauty, this horse. She's won 5 races since joining our team. We've kept her short and sharp, and I think that's the best thing for her. That was a pretty handy field on Wednesday. She's 2 kilos off her back with Emily, who's had a lot of luck for us. She's a great young rider. Just love the way this mare tried first up. She had a setback too. She had to go back to the paddock for a bit. Owners were very patient, and she's got better things in store. I think she's going to win some nice races, this horse, and she's building a pretty impressive record since joining the team up here.
So this Saturday we head to the Gold Coast, the Twilight meeting, the Magic Millions Gold Day, with a couple of runners. Got Flying Astern in the maiden 1350. Yeah,
might just come a bit soon for this bloke. I'll make a decision early in the morning if we're going to run him or not. Drew the car park, so it's a tough day, obviously. You know, with some smart horses up here, and he's got to go and do that from the widest barrier. So we'll just make a decision on him in the morning. But he is a really nice horse. He's still 6 to 12 months away and going to be better once he gets to sort of 2,000 metres. But just like the way he went about his business first up, he had a huge blow. He would have come on a lot from it, and he just got left in front for too long. He's not that sort of horse. I'd love, you know, for him to have drawn a barrier yesterday, and we could have sat tomorrow and sit behind the speed, but unfortunately, we might not be able to do that from the wide barrier. So if he does go around, we'll have to ride him a bit quiet and just hopefully he can, you know, hit the line, and be even better if he can finish off over the top.
And Freeland will also go around tomorrow at the Gold Coast. Drawn 1, Craig Williams aboard, although she has had a little setback in between runs. Yeah,
she's had a little break in between runs, and Willow, he could win on a broomstick at the moment, so we're very lucky to have him riding her. Freeland's been a horse I've always had a big opinion of. She's just taken a long time to mature. She still is maturing. Her work on Tuesday was exceptional for her. She always works pretty good, but I just love the way she worked up behind another 3-year-old of ours, and he kicked, and she picked him up very, very quickly with a couple of gear changes. I think she'll run a very good race. I hope she runs a great race. Awesome set of owners. You know, and if she can show the ability that she's always promised, she'll run a very cheeky race.
And on Saturday we also head to Ipswich with a couple, Force Filly in the maiden 1350. Again, she drew the car park.
This horse is doomed. There's no other way to say it, but it's just shit the way she keeps drawing these barriers. She's drawn awful. I don't know how they do this, but you know, she's drawn horrific barriers every time I've accepted with her, and unfortunately it's just very hard for a horse like this to win. She went much better last start. I think she'll go good again tomorrow. Elion will suit her, strong rider, long rein. Just needs a ton of luck from the crap draw.
And Pangea will possibly go around tomorrow at Ipswich or Sunday at Lismore. He's obviously got the ability. It's his barrier manners that he needs to keep in check.
He's just like a naughty kid at school that just doesn't like to help himself, but all the ability's there. Elion's ridden him, knows the horse well. Wide barriers, probably not the worst because you'll get in a bit later. Once he gets in the barriers early, we know what happens. So if he shows up, he wins. That's the sort of horse he is. He's jumped out good the other week, kept them a bit fresh coming into this. Winkers can relax. I reckon he'll run a huge race. Hopefully that track isn't like a road. It has been pretty hard the last couple of meetings. So I think he can run a very good race, just needs a bit of luck.
And on Sunday we head to Lismore with London Point. Again, she's another horse that just has not been able to draw a barrier.
Very unlucky horse. She just keeps drawing wide. Early on to ride her, he'll suit her. Long rein. She just wants to have the last crack at him. She's a big mare. She's much fitter. She's woken up since her last start run as well. So on the quick back up, I think she'll run a good race. Just needs luck. Speed on. Keep kidding to her. Get to the outside and hit the line. I'd love to win for these owners. They've been very patient, and she deserves another win, this horse.
So a few roundlands there over the weekend. What would be your best bet?
Each way, all day, Freeland we'll go with. Hopefully Willow can weave some of that magic and we'll get a big smile from him after the race.
So if you're around the Gold Coast at all over the next week, please pop in and say hi or give either of us a call. We'd love to catch up. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and good luck over the weekend.
Thank you. I hope you all have a great Magic Millions.